Anyone else I didn't call in here? It looks like everyone's here. Cool. Oh, I got a nice group of people, and I will do everything I can to try to help you to feel better. It's just, I it hurts me to see people hurt. And so my place is to do everything I can to help ease that to some degree or to eradicate it to some degree, in any degree. And I have a gift, is an ability to help people feel better most often. I don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, why it's going to happen. Excuse me. I pretty much leave it to the old man or woman upstairs, and I say, "Okay, boss, take over." And I prefer it that way. And this way, it takes responsibility off of me. Sometimes I'll be uh, actually, and if you saw me in person, I would be taking sometimes disease or pain or something out of you, and I can even bring it inside of me, and where you won't have it anymore. But if I should mention that or do that, uh, please give it all to me because I really appreciate it. I need it. And it helps uh, the other people like yourself uh, to eradicate it out of you. And it does work sometimes like that. Um, and I know what to do with it. And I just use it as an energy, and I transform it into an energetic of some sort, which I won't get into. But other than that, I work with light. Light is my gift, my goal, and my tool. Everyone has it. I feel that I'm better at it than most people because I practice it, and that's just been what my practices are in life for 49 years, and approximately 25 to 35,000 people over the years, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. And sometimes when I work with you, you may notice something leaving immediately, or it may be in 5 minutes, or it may be, say, 2 weeks or 2 months walking down the street saying, "Oh my God, when did this leave me?" If that should be the case. I don't know. And, or if you have, say, uh, uh, some injury or disease or something, uh, uh, people say, "I still have it, but it's no longer bothering my life." That happens too at times. Or there's been people going down to the say they're being rolled up to a surgical suite where the doctor's going to be doing a surgical procedure on them, and doctor said, "I don't see anything now off the X-rays. How could this be?" If that should be the case, I don't know. And or after the surgical procedure, doctor saying, "I've never seen the tissue cooperate so easily like this before." So uh, I don't know any of this stuff. I just trust the old man or woman upstairs, or it, or higher consciousness, or whatever you want to call it, universal mind, God, I call it, or higher self, or anything of those natures. It doesn't care what you call it. It's still there. So, 1 second. Let me get some water here. I apologize. And I'll still be talking to you if I do this. And I may go hoarse while I'm talking with you. I've been talking a lot today. And then we'll rock and roll. All right. Are there any questions before we start? Anything I can try to answer about myself or spirituality or what I do with healing or anything? Please, anything, anyone? Go ahead, Norma, Jean,
Yeah, I would like to
NJ.
know, that's fine. Thank you. I would like to know how you tap into our energy. Are you working with the Akashic records, or are you working with our spirit guides and your spirit guides? How do you connect everything?
I don't do any of the above.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I'm naive and I prefer it that way. So what I do is I just wonder. That's my tool, is to wonder about things. And I think wondering is exceptional. And that's what I teach in many of my classes is to wonder. Um, and the deeper you wonder, for at least in my experience and what I've learned and what I teach people, the deeper you wonder about something, it's just like being in the shower or doing the dishes, and all of a sudden you have an aha moment, and something you wondered about previously that day or several days earlier. You didn't know the answer to something, and not knowing the answer is opening a door for an answer to come to you through hearing or seeing, through our knowing. That's how we hear and see, is through our knowing, because we have identifications that we developed over the many years since birth. And if you're an advocate of reincarnation, other times in other places as well. It's all within the soul. And so it's everyone's experience. So if I wonder about something, it's almost like I'm listening to it. I'll tilt my head at times, or I'm trying to find out what it is. I go deeper and deeper into my wondering. And that's how I perceive things, if I should perceive something. And sometimes people will say, "Oh, I have an injured knee." And so I'll go to the uh, kneecap area, whatever knee they designated. And sometimes I won't even wonder, or if I should, and I don't even get an answer about anything, it's none of my business. Or sometimes the old man or woman upstairs or whatever it is will say, "None of your business, Earlix, just move over." And I say, "Okay, you're bigger than me, boss." And so I'll just move over. I say, "Okay." And if something should happen, uh, and it's because of the wondering, though, that I do perceive, if I should.
Great. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Hey there, Victoria. And let's see. Any other questions or comments? Yes, please, Nannette.
That's an interesting word to use. You
Which,
wonder, as
yes,
opposed to you. So I'm trying to figure out what that means. You question.
yes, without knowing. We always get the aha moments in the shower or doing the dish or something like that, or whenever you're focused on something, you always get the aha moments because something you didn't know. It's something you didn't know. That's why we wonder about something. Does that make sense, hon?
Yeah, yes. Yes. I just find it. I'm a writer and I love
Oh, cool.
words, and
Yeah, so do
so
I.
yeah. So the word wonder. I wonder. I question. I
Yes,
think about
because we don't know.
because we don't know. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
That's the important aspect about that. Words have understandings to them. They have meanings to them. They have depth to them, and we're such a great influence in the writing and in our speaking. The more we use words correctly with meaning, it shows pictures that people can comprehend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we hear and see through our knowing, which is an expression from within ourselves that we identify with. And those identifications are deep within us, innate within us, and a part of us. And they carry experience of something that we've had in our life, that we've gone through, that we've seen, that we've heard, that we've talked about, that we witnessed, whatever. It's within us. And if we express those things, it has meaning. Yes.
So,
And
so something that came to me while you were talking about this is that there's wonder, WANDER, and there's
wander,
wonder,
wonder.
WONDER.
Yes.
So we
And then wonder, WUNDR, or whatever
you
it is.
know, and they have different meanings. So I find it
Yeah.
fascinating that
Yes.
am I wandering around or am I wondering?
Right. And wandering is like going aimlessly, purposely or non-purposely. And the wondering is when we're questioning something, trying to find something out we don't know the answer to, of something that's been presented to us, or like an idea about something. It comes through the wondering. Capiche?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Nannette, did you have something?
No, I'm still, I'm just, I'm thinking about the word
Yes.
wonder.
Yeah.
Wonder.
It's a part of your life. It's
It is.
automatically, it's so deeply embedded in you. Yeah. Yeah. And it's through the innocence as well. And that's where you get your clarity from in your life, particularly. Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
interesting. Yes.
Yes. We all are. We're all unique. We're all different aspects and cells within what I refer to as the mind of God. And we all have different personalities, different upbringings, different air that we breathed, different friends, different families, etc. But we're all in the perfect place, regardless of what dramatics or traumatics we've experienced in our life. We've kind of, the soul presented those things because it knew that we could handle it, and or else we wouldn't have been through that experience. And once we had that experience, now we build the wisdoms upon it with just about everything. That's what we're here to do, is to get to know ourselves. That's what it's all about, getting to know ourselves. Cool, everyone. This is neat. Yeah. Any
And it
other?
can be a really wild ride sometimes too.
Oh, you bet. And every other day, I'm pulling out my wallet and opening it up, and I'm saying, "Beam me up, Scotty. You know, get me out of here." But no such luck yet. So, uh, any other before we start? Any other comments or questions for anyone? I could try to answer. Please feel free. Don't be chicken livers. Come on.
Norma-Jean, I know you're sitting there wondering what to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's words are her thing, so.
Sure.
Sorry, I've got my question ready. I already typed it out so I wouldn't forget it. So,
Oh, cool. What may I ask what it is, real briefly?
no, whenever you get to me to the healing part of this evening.
All
Oh,
right, great.
So, yeah.
I know Norma-Jean is a wordsmith, so I'm saying to her, what is your take on the wonder?
It's just living in the magic of life. It's just fabulous.
Yes. Yes, it is. And we can wonder purposely. And if we train ourselves, we can put our attention to and focus on what is it like to wonder about something. Then you're wondering right there. And uh, and if you're as you become more open to, all right, what is it like to wonder about something? And then you start to come up with ideas, then you just had the experience of wondering. Or you can wonder about, who knows, what would it be like to walk down the street, with my legs working really well? And if you can wonder about it, you get to imagine what it would be like. To imagine is to image in action. It's not pretend. It's not fantasy. You're using your imagination. You're utilizing it, which is developing it. So we all have these opportunities to function more fully from within ourselves, to allow the self to come in. If we're wondering about something, we're going to a source, the mind, the universe, the God, or whatever you want to call it, higher consciousness. You're going to a source. That means you don't know, so you're asking the source, whatever you call the source. You can call it a rock or a piece of grass. Who cares? It doesn't care. You're going to the source. And that's all that matters. And so then, as you're going to the source, acknowledging you don't know, that's the doorway opening right there for something to come through, information. either hearing or seeing, which is through our knowing. It'll process through us. Through the knowing, it processes through the psyche, then the brain, and then identifications and pictures in that brain, and then out of our mouth, into a logical format that we can identify with. We can wonder about something and come up. We think we're going to come up with the same answer every time we wonder about the particular thing, same thing, but it's always going to be different. It's always going to be unique every time you do wonder about it. Cool. All right. Last question. Anyone before we boogie here? All right. Anything? All right. Cool. All right. Kathy Hahn, my dear friend, how are you?
Good, Mark.
Tell me one thing that's bugging in your body. Just one for everyone.
My left eye. I went to my eye doctor yesterday, and instead of one shot in my right eye, I got another shot in my left eye. So, yeah, my left eye is the better of the two eyes that I have at the moment. And so anything you can do to work on the left eye would be great. Left eye.
The left eye? Okay,
yeah, good. Would be great.
All right. As Ruth would always tell me, the other left.
Yeah, right.
No, the left.
Who's on third?
Bob. Who's in the ocean going up and down? Bob. All right.
Thank you.
Where are you going next?
You got it, my dear. Let's see what happens from that.
Thank you.
Everyone keep in mind, I don't diagnose, I don't prescribe, and I don't tell anyone they're healed. I let people pretty much tell me what's happening with them in their life, whether they have an experience or not. Some people feel energy, some people feel heat or cold or electrical sensation, tingly stuff, or you may feel emotional catharsis, or who knows, you may feel air or going through your muscles or bones. And sometimes people feel nothing. The ones that feel something need to. The ones that don't feel anything don't need to. So there's no right or wrong or good or bad in the mind of what I call the godliness, the divinity. That's our own perceptions and our limitations. I do see people by appointment, whether in person or over Zoom or FaceTime or telephone. It's all the same in my perspective. I enjoy working in person, but all the other forms work as well, or just through prayer in what I do. And I don't say my prayers out loud. I'm not a religious person. I won't be, because I know that I work with all people that are different belief systems. And I'm glad. I just like to keep it that way. Yeah, I don't have any preferences of anything except for letting me do it and not you doing it with me or helping me. And because whatever you've done doesn't seem to work up until now, so let me take over. That's my preference. And if you want to help me, you can, but it won't be of any fruitful, like way or anything when I'm doing it. Ruth, come on, my dear friend. Tell me one thing.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
If you could work on my lower back on the left side, that'd be great. I was cleaning out boxes today at a client's, and I was squatting, and I lost my balance and landed on my butt and then rolled on.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. feet up in the air like, a turtle.
Oh,
And when I
hon.
got up, I was covered with dust. It was just disgusting. Anyway,
Yeah, a terrible pun in there is that, or a horrible humor in that is that it reminds me of Kafka's dung beetle that was on his legs on the back with his legs up.
yeah, yep. Yeah, that's what I looked like.
Oh God. All right. Let me work with you.
Thank you.
And that's your left, my right.
Correct.
My perception is that there is I don't know, let's see, one, two, three, four, about the fifth um, vertebrae up, whatever it's called. There's a muscle that's attached to it, and it might have been, a little stretched or something.
Okay.
So, but let's see how that is now. I want to do one more little quick thing.
Thank you.
You got it. All right. Let's see.
Thank you.
Blessings, my dear friend. Hey,
Thanks.
Nini. Hey, you turn on that
Hi,
mic.
Mark.
Tell
Yeah.
me one thing, hon.
Yes. Can you please do some healing for my thighs? I went bowling last week and it left me with all this muscle soreness after a long time not going play
Oh
bowling.
my God. I'm telling you, don't do any exercise. Sit on a sofa eating Snickers or something with the clicker.
Thank you.
All right, let me work with you, hon. Tell me if you feel the warmth going to them, hon.
I think I felt that. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Almost, almost. A little bit more.
The hair's going upstairs.
Cool. There you go, hon. Let's see if
Thank you
that
very
doesn't
much.
help you and be gone by
Thank
the
you.
time you wake up.
Oh, thank you so much. Bless you. Bless you.
Sandy, hey you.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
So thank you for the session, in-person session today.
Oh, sure.
I feel, like I said earlier, I feel more peace than I've felt in a long time. And I just realized sitting here that my tremors, I haven't felt tremors since I saw you this afternoon.
That's because you rock, I'm telling you.
But I do want to do a little more work on my right knee.
Okay. All right. Let me look at on me. Right now, it's going to be a little sore, but um, it'll lessen now.
Well, I don't know what you did, but something just zinged right out of my left big toe. It's like
Let it rock. Let it rock. And it's going to be a little bit sore. So drink a lot of water. Get that rest because after the appointments, oftentimes, not everyone, oftentimes people are a little exhausted afterwards.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh, blessings to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cool. All righty. And if anyone's interested in an appointment, let me know. Uh, all the information's on the website, plus classes that are being offered, workshops, uh, whatever. And the new one is listed. And I don't know what else to talk about. All right. Norma-Jean, yes. NJ.
Okay, thank you. So I got really sick in December of 24, January 25, and ever since then I've had this horrible phlegm and I can't stop clearing my throat, which is embarrassing and frustrating because I'm a singer and a teacher. So
Oh,
I need my voice. Thank you.
okay. What I want you to do on your left side, 2 inches above your breast, I want you to, in between the ribs in there, I want you to push in 2 inches above in the center of above your chest and the breast area, and push in is going to be tender in there.
Yes.
Okay, hold it there. Don't move it. Don't palpate it or rub it. Just hold it in, not to hurt yourself, but just to hold it. There. Do you feel like a little break or flow in there?
I do. How fascinating.
Yes. And it happened right then when I said it, less than a second before. All right. Now, I want to do something. And hold your hand on your palm of your hand on that spot. It's going to get a little warm, hon. There. Now, move around a little bit. And can you tell if there's any release in your chest area, hon?
I think so.
Let's see what happens if that doesn't break. All right,
Yeah,
good.
thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my honor. And if it doesn't help it to break, and it'll start to dissipate over days now. And also, if you say, uh, if your body can handle it, if you can go to say Sprouts or some other store and get a low grade, a low percentage grade of cayenne capsules. It has to be
Okay.
the capsules, but don't rub your eyes afterwards or anything like this. But take 2 capsules. I heard that if you take 2 capsules in the morning, and you'll get a great warmth in there in your chest area, and that will help to initiate a healing in your body.
Great. Thank
Just for
you.
2 days in a row, if you were to do that, you know,
Okay.
just sharing that.
I will.
Blessings. All
Thank
right, hon. All right, good. Barbara, my friend,
Hi.
that I haven't seen in a long time.
Right. I have neuropathy in both legs from my knees to my ankles, and it's getting worse. So I'd like for you to work on that if you could.
Okay, let's see if we can help. Let me do the left side, which is my right. Are the palms of your feet uh feeling a lot of it, the numbness and tingling?
No, it's between my knees and my ankle. Mostly
Okay,
my knees if I had to choose.
awesome, awesome. Better that than other. There was just a flow. Did you notice that?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Good. Let's see what this does with uh, the signals that are being sent through you through the neuronal response.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And let's see if this doesn't help. And be back next week, and we'll do the other one, Nee.
Okay.
The other one. All right.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Nannette, hi. Anything in particular you'd like me to work with, hon? Turn on that mic. There you go.
Yes. I have pain in both legs.
Which one is
Intense.
which one is the worst?
My right leg.
And is it the right leg? Is it in the kneecap or the calf muscles or a thigh or what?
Let me see right now. Right now, I believe it's in
The
my
thigh.
hamstring. Yeah,
Okay.
the side and the back of my thigh.
Okay. All right. All right. Is it from anything in particular?
I don't know what it's from. Can't
Okay.
figure it out.
And always keep in mind, everyone, that I don't poo-poo doctors. That they have their place. They're by God as well. It's just finding a more correct one. So that people know. Not suggesting to you, Nannette, that you need it. Did you notice it just lessen a little bit?
No.
Okay. Is it still there?
I think what I'm going to have to do is walk.
Okay.
I'll
All
know
righty.
when I stand up to walk.
No problem. And let me do one more thing here, hon. I mostly felt it on the outside, but on the side and all the way to the top of your thigh uh, area. That was my perception on your right knee. Are you, what kind of diet do you have in your life? Just curious. Do you eat meat?
I do eat meat.
Okay. How often? I
Not
was just,
maybe 3 or 4 times a week.
oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Do you take iron and stuff like that?
No,
Okay. I was just curious. All right.
that's an interesting question.
Yes. There was a little flow through your knee. Did you sense that? Just curious. It's okay. When you
No,
do
but
st Go ahead.
no, but there's some kind of an energy that's happening. There's some kind of a
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's what I call life force, the breath of God that's moving through. Let's see what happens from that. All right.
thank you.
Okay. And you may notice change, you may not, whatever. We'll see. Or it may be incremental. We'll see. All right. Thank you. All righty. Hey, Mark, my friend. How you doing, kid?
Hey, I'm good.
Excellent.
There's been a
Excellent.
lot of movement. You worked on my right leg, and it's gotten better, but there's been a lot of like processing happening. Now it feels like the left leg is activating. Um, I was reading a little bit more, like I was able to kind of focus in the moment and just focus on what's in front of me.
Cool.
Um,
It takes a
so,
lot of work to do that.
oh yeah. Well, it feels like this is healing the masculine part of me that was told you need Ritalin or something, like ADHD
Cool.
kind of thing. So I even had something like some realizations coming up just from being in here, and that really is great.
Cool.
Right now, what I'm noticing just sitting in this group is I'm just noticing something here, but I guess you could do like a blessing or whatever like you tune into, because like I said, it's like this is processing. It's been moving around. So
Cool. Cool. Yeah. All right. Let me ask a blessing on you then.
okay.
I would love to. You're finding your freedom. You're in the process of it. How
Thank you.
lovely. How wonderful. Good for
Safe
you.
in my travels.
Yes.
Thank you.
And travel lightly.
All right.
There you go. How cool. All right. Carol, anything in particular you'd like me to work with on?
Um, well, I've recently had a series of back surgeries that
Okay.
have now left me paralyzed from the chest down.
Okay.
So I guess I'm looking for, ultimately to walk again, but maybe something as simple as maybe getting the nerves to work faster to try to heal me
Yes.
so that I can walk
What did they
again.
say was the prognosis?
Well, when I went into surgery, and it was probably only less than 2 months ago, I walked in, but I didn't walk out. So there was some problem with the thoracic area, which is probably the mid back.
Okay.
So everything's kind of numb.
From the mid
And
back down, and that's what caused it.
I'm sorry, what? Say that
That's what
again.
they did surgical procedure on the mid back, mid
Yeah, and
spine.
that's what caused the paralysis in the end, yes.
All right. And did they expect that or not expect that?
No, they did not expect it. I didn't
Okay.
expect it, and their expectation in the end when I finally talked to the surgeon is he was he thought I would probably never walk again. But, I can't believe everything that anybody says, so.
I hear you. I hear you. All right. Let me work with the spine a little bit, hon.
Okay, thank you.
Did you just get a feeling in your spine? Something?
A little
What's
bit
that?
of warmth, I think.
Okay, good, good. No thinking. You did or you didn't?
Yeah, I did. Some of the pain is lessening around the spine area that I have rib pain.
Sure. I understand that. And always keep imagining to image in action. What would I
Yes.
feel like if my back came together, my spine came together? What would I feel like? And just asking yourself that question, as
Okay.
often as you can. At one point, in my head, I see you saying "woohoo," like that.
Yeah. Well, I imagine myself actually being able to move my feet would be the first thing, my toes.
All right, good.
And to be able to go from there and everything will slowly, gradually start to move again.
Tell me something. Can you feel an energy in your feet now, a sense of something? Just curious. And you may or may not be able to, but I'm just
No,
curious.
no, not really. I think I feel more a little bit of a warmth still in my rib area,
Okay.
but even concentrating on my toes, I don't feel anything yet. But
Okay, good. Good expression. I do. So let's see what happens from that.
okay,
All right.
thank
Wonderful.
you.
Thanks for being here. And please, everyone here, please do keep me updated in the future. I'd appreciate that. My contact information is on the website. All right. Aria, hey, how you doing, my dear friend?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Anything in particular?
Um, if you could work, not for me, if you could work on my son Sam, he had a, a a headache that started from the base of the skull where it meets the neck, and he said it went all the way through to the center of the forehead,
Yes.
and he said it lasted for like 30, 40 minutes. And he says he feels great today, but maybe you could pray over
Oh,
that area or
sure.
something, or if there's nothing there, he's also got a fatty liver. I don't know. I don't
Uh,
know. Do you want to pick
let,
one?
yeah,
Pick one. You
you
do it.
got it.
Okay.
Is Sam heavy?
Oh yeah.
Okay. He'll even admit at some point in the potential future that I got to lose weight. I got to lose weight, and he's got to find a way. It's going to be more pressing upon him. And more than in the past, it's going to be more serious with him. It's up to him if he wants to do that. He has free will.
I'm aware. Yeah.
Yes. And you've seen him flip flop, not knowing about him. You've seen him flip flop in life through his decisions and then decide not to do something. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what happens now. Uh,
Thank
when
you.
he comes up to that. Okay, good, hon. What about you?
Thank you.
Anything in particular?
Oh,
Name one thing.
okay. My left ear kind
You
of
got it.
hurts deep inside it, but
In
it's
the
also
canal
better
area.
than it was, but it's still there.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
It's almost like it was weather change created a dysfunction in there. It threw uh, I don't know, something out. Then it's finding its normalcy again. And it was not from traumatic. It was from uh, the, uh, the I guess the traumatic of the high pressures and low pressures. You were just super sensitive to it. Uh, whatever it was. I don't know how else to describe it right now. So let me look at that.
Thank you.
Give it 2 days. Let's see what happens.
Thank you.
Blessings, my dear friend.
Thank you.
Hey, Victoria. Hi. Anything in particular you would like me to work with? Any one thing?
Yeah, I woke up with a migraine this morning,
Oh,
and I don't have like my head doesn't hurt so much anymore, but I
good.
still have the sort of fatigue, um,
Yes.
just yeah, and just sort of general like foggy head,
Fogginess.
and
Yeah. I
yeah.
understand. I understand. Oh, you got it. Do you notice any difference in when we first started, when you were describing it compared to now, that fogginess? And be candid, please.
I think so a little bit. Yeah. Um, yeah, my head feels clearer. Um,
Awesome. What you do tonight when you're going to sleep, imagine to image in action, waking up the next morning, and it's almost like you're opening up a window and this light's coming in.
nice.
Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's cool. Thank you. And
Yeah.
also, please, anyone, um, if you go to my website, there's a gifting tab if you want to uh, give from your heart, no matter what it is, that's fine. It helps keep us going and it enables me to help people who can't have appointments. And up until recently, I was, uh, helping a family with groceries. Uh, Though now I'm going to have to find another place to do that, and in Patagonia. And so please do feel free to go to the website and hit the gifting tab. Let's see here. TC. Hey there. How you doing, TC?
I am well. Could you
Hi.
work on my vision?
Sure. I'll try. Tell me about it, please.
It's gotten bad. I can't see like I used to.
Oh, hey, I love glasses. Yes. And I went fancy to show how much I love them. I got the rimless ones. So and now I'm cool. So
Yes, you are.
I, I think. All right. All right. At least I think I am.
I'm telling you.
No one else knows it. All right. Let me work with your eyes, son. Are you farsighted or nearsighted or what? Which is it?
Um,
You're more nearsighted, I think.
I can see driving without glasses.
Okay, good. But it's when the things are near that you
Yeah,
can't see. Yeah.
yeah.
That's farsighted. That's farsighted. It's just the opposite with that. Okay. let's see if this is able to help some. And did you sense something happening in your eyes?
On my left eye, it was doing this little like it wanted to look that way. You know how people look cross-eyed?
Yeah.
It
Oh
felt like it
God.
was doing that.
Yeah, it might have been stretching muscle or something in there. So, you know,
Thank
we'll
you.
we'll see. We'll see.
We
You know, and
hope
the
we hope we will see better.
here you go. Play on words there. You're right.
Thank you.
Um, in the old days, in the 1900s and late 1800s, we used it was something like uh, either a branch, a long twig, and we would focus in on it where we can see it clearly, where it's most comfortable, and then you bring it in a little bit where it starts to turn blurry, and uh, you hold it there until you keep focusing until it gets clear, and then bring it in a little bit more.
Okay.
Cool. And
Thank you.
and you do that daily, once or twice a day.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. DJ. Hey, DJ. Are you there, hon? All right. All right. Anyone I miss? Anyone at all? Boy, this went fast. I even talked at first. Cool. All right. I'm so looking forward to seeing people when I get to Tucson and, uh, or to not only the Healing Circle in Tucson, but in Patagonia, where I'll be seeing appointments as well. And I will be every couple months offering classes on healing and working with it and intuition. Uh, and everyone's going to be unique in the way they perceive, but you'll perceive in your way. So, uh, any final questions or comments? Anything, please. Anyone? Did I call on you, Carol?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Um,
So,
all right. Go ahead, please, Nannette.
Your workshops. So one of the classes you teach is intuition,
Yes. Yeah.
how to sharpen our own intuition.
Yes. According to
And
your needs. Yes.
according
Eh,
to our needs.
yes. Yeah. It'll happen according to your uh, what you came in with and what you have available with you in your life.
Oh, okay.
Of what's already there, but we didn't even know about.
Oh, I love the way you phrase things. Yeah. So, in other words, you're teaching us to reach our potential,
Yes. It's
our
not even that.
God-given
Yeah. The
potential.
potential is always continuing. Uh, it's unceasing, based upon our experiences, then the potential is even greater. And then we experience stuff like this with our potentials, and that's even greater in potential. So,
And what other kinds of classes do you teach?
oh God, most fields in uh, this aspect of spirituality, whether it be how to touch something and see where it was created or who created it, what their personality was like. Uh, that's one. Uh, there's scanning. Excuse me, going hoarse here. There's scanning in sensing someone's field and pinpointing um, the causal area of it, or possibly seeing it and learning how to develop your senses in that sense, in that way.
Hmm.
All various topics in that. Various
That's
topics.
exciting.
Yeah, yeah. It's unceasing as far as the potentials to reach out into a form of spirituality that we didn't even know existed. Uh, it's all there. It's waiting for us. Nothing's ever lost. It's only forgotten.
Uh,
Good. Cool. Yeah, please, TC.
So if we were to take one of your classes and we weren't getting it, then you would do a healing on us so that we would get it, right?
Everyone gets according to their needs. Everyone. Everyone. No question about that. And even if you don't recognize it right away, you think you're lost in it or whatever, you would see that day or a couple days later or a month later, it's like, oh my God, I get it. I said, cool. Yeah.
They're great classes.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. She's taking a lot of the online workshops and she rocks. So,
No, you rock.
no, but you do. You're better.
Right.
All right. All right, kids, young ladies, and no other men here besides Mark and I, Mark and Mark. So, all right. Have fun. Blessings to you. Enjoy your life. That's what it's for. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And
Thank
also
you.
Thank you,
every
Mark.
other week.
Good
Thank you.
evening.
Every other week we have the gathering. I answer questions about whatever you want to know about pertaining to spirituality. And so, and I just did one the other day. And like my YouTube channel, please go there, make comment, enjoy it. And what is the other one that I have? I forgot what it's called. It is called Substack. If you go to substack.com, look me up, like me. Thank you all so much.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Mark.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey,
Have
Mark,
fun.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
please.
where's the information on the other group? Is it on Meetup?
Yeah, yeah.
Your
The
web.
meetup is what we're doing here, and
Mhm.
also for the live healing circle in Tucson. But the other information is on the website.
For Mondays,
For Monday,
the gathering.
is the gathering. Yes, yeah. If you sign up for the newsletter, announcement was sent out.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Cool.
All right, thanks.
Have fun, everyone.
Mhm.
Enjoy your life.
Bye-bye.
Good night,
Bye
Mark.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.